Hello good people, Cas here, and this is part 2 of the upcoming VR Games 2020 video. Here are 15 more VR games to look forward to. We are going to get started, but first subscribe to see more videos like this one and check out my previous video right here if you haven't yet. And now, join me beyond reality. Number 1. Lone Echo 2. Lone Echo was one of the best games released in 2017. This space single-player adventure game puts you aboard a space station that's orbiting Saturn. You are Jack, an artificially intelligent robot, and you are helping Captain Ilysia find out what is causing a mysterious space anomaly. The futuristic puzzles, interactive dialogue, and realistic interactions in this game are absolutely fantastic. You won't find this in other games a lot, even in 2020. The second installment of this game should release this year, and I expect nothing less. If you haven't played the first game yet, then I recommend you to do so. Number 2. The next Boneworks-like game. Stress Level 0, the developers of Boneworks has said that they are working on another physics-based game like Boneworks. We initially thought it was going to be an Oculus Quest exclusive, however a developer has said on Steam that the title is not going to be exclusive to any platform. They are putting it anywhere they can, which is exciting news if you don't have a Quest. There isn't much info yet, but Boneworks was a big success, so I think this new game is one to look out for too. Number 3. Project Wingman. Project Wingman is a combat flight action game to be released as a flat PC game and VR game. It is a single-player game that focuses on easy pick-up and play, as well as fast-paced, challenging flight action. Players will dogfight, strike, and fly in an alternate history of Earth. The developers promise a story mode, a conquest game mode, and a free flight mode. There will also be 20 different aircrafts and over 40 unique weapons, all of which will be available in VR. In 2018, the indie developers from Australia tripled their funding goal in a successful Kickstarter, so we are hoping that this year will be the year we hear more about the release date on this game. Number 4. The Wizard's Dark Times. The Wizard's Dark Times is a standalone expansion to The Wizards, an atmospheric spellcasting adventure by Carbon Studio. We liked the first game as the spellcasting required you to actually memorize specific hand gestures, making you feel like a real wizard. This single-player game features a campaign mode that has time travel, big fantasy creatures to battle, and rich lore. I've tried the demo of this game last year, which looked stunning, and it definitely felt improved over the previous game. Number 5. Naau the Lost Eye. Naau the Lost Eye is Studio Gamebit's debut game. They describe this game as a narrative VR action adventure and puzzle game using physics mechanics. You will find yourself in the ruins of old cities like temples, sky cities, canyons, and dark underground cities where the world is upside down. There is combat as well with a variety of advanced weaponry. The trailer shows some of this combat as well as some lovely art style. Especially those big monsters look fantastic. Number 6. After the Fall. After the Fall is by the creators of Arizona Sunshine. This time comes another post-apocalypse action shooter with online multiplayer co-op gameplay. Instead of sunny Arizona though, this time you are in a cold and snowy Los Angeles. A mysterious outbreak in an alternate 1980s caused by the excessive use of designer drugs birthed the terrible Snowbreed. You are immune to it, so together with other survivors you go head to head with the relentless hordes and larger-than-life bosses in a bid to take back the city. I tried the demo of this game too, and you can tell that these devs have implemented what they learned from the first game to improve this one. Number 7. Tarzan VR. Tarzan VR, the name says it already. In this game, you can swing, climb, swim, and fight your way across savage lands like Tarzan. This is an episodic single-player adventure game, and based on the trailer, it looks like it will have shell-shaded graphics that make the game look cartoonish, but without affecting the realism. It also looks like there will be freedom in moving around, battles with melee weapons, or even your bare fists. Plus, we might be able to meet Jane, which sounds like a pleasure in itself. Number 8. Traffic Jams. Traffic Jams is a job simulator type of game where you are a traffic controller. It is up to you to keep things rolling and prevent traffic from piling up. It looks like a chill and straightforward game, but what makes the game more interesting is that there will be unexpected events like buzzing bees who can sting you, or even a zombie apocalypse, and more random events can happen. Traffic Jams definitely sounds like a game that would be great for kids or VR newcomers as well. Number 9. Population 1. Population 1 is a battle royale game, which reminds us of Fortnite. As any battle royale game nowadays, you are dropped randomly on a map with a mission to be the last man standing. The game features a giant world where you can climb everything, even the tallest structures. You also have a jetpack so you can fly anywhere, and you can also build any structures you want as protection or distraction. The game has single player missions and multiplayer crossplay with the Oculus Quest and PC VR. This game has been announced for quite a while, but the latest email said the game will launch this year. Number 10. The Walking Dead Onslaught. The Walking Dead Onslaught is a new game by veteran VR studio Survios. You might know them from Creed, Rise to Glory, Raw Data, Westworld, the list goes on. What makes this action-adventure game different from the earlier released The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners is that this game will have voice acting by the real The Walking Dead actors. You can play as Rick, Michonne and Daryl, for example, and hear them speak. You can scavenge and wield an arsenal of the TV show's iconic weapons. As fans of the show, that is just awesome. There will also be online co-op gameplay. I tried a demo of this game last year, and the game does have more of an arcade approach, as in more linear levels and a points system. The combat will be interesting to try as well, with what the devs call context-based physics and a progressive dismemberment system. Number 11. Sniper Elite VR. Sniper Elite VR is a stealth action game set in Italy during World War II, where you will fight for the Italian resistance. This is the VR adaptation of the Sniper Elite series by Studio Rebellion. It's the series' first time that you can play the game in first person. You can interact with authentic World War II weapons, and there will be a new X-ray kill camera designed for VR. I'm very interested to see how they will implement that, as it looks super cool in other Sniper Elite games, but it does look intense in VR. Number 12. Fandom Covert Ops. Fandom Covert Ops is a stealth action game with one of the most original and smart locomotion mechanics we've seen so far. You're an elite and deadly covert operative with a single knight to prevent all-out war. No pressure. Sitting on a tactical kayak, you move around by actually paddling in real life. This makes the game very immersive and still very comfortable to play. Yes, I tried a demo of this game a year ago and I enjoyed it a lot. It also has exciting gameplay as you use military-grade weapons and equipment to evade or neutralize enemies. It is up to you how you play. Number 13. Facebook Horizon. Facebook Horizon is a social MMO VR game. Everyone in Horizon can create their own interactive worlds with easy-to-use built-in tools. Facebook says that you can even create a game inside this game that you can share with others. If you're not into creating yourself, you can explore the world and its creations yourself. Facebook promotes this experience as something that's ever-expanding with always something to do for everyone. Some people compare this experience with the Ready Player One Oasis. If you don't know that movie yet, then you should definitely watch it. You can already sign up for the Facebook Horizon beta that should be out this year. Number 14. Ilysia. Ilysia is an upcoming VR MMORPG set in the world of Ilysia. It will have area bosses, dungeons, caves and large outdoor cities. The developers also promise hundreds of hours of questing, exploring, climbing and hunting. Each player will get a personal caravan that they can decorate and customize, which can also be used as a means of fast travel. There will be airships, pets and mounts. The studio has a supportive community with over 100 Patreon members. We haven't heard much about this game though, and it does seem like a massive undertaking, so we're hoping to hear more soon. Number 15, Holoswitch. Holoswitch is not a game, but rather a handy VR application, so I wanted to add this to this list as it is coming very soon. With Holoswitch you can connect your smartphone to your VR game so that you do not miss any calls, messages or other notifications while playing VR. You can even use your smartphone as a surveillance camera or capture photos or videos in VR without taking off your headset. Currently the app is only available for Android phones and the compatible Bluetooth version. The iOS version is planned for the future. So out of this list, is there one game that you are most excited about? Let me know in the comments, and if you haven't yet, check out my first video with 20 other upcoming VR games. I'm going to be keeping track of this video series throughout this year and keep you all updated. We've also got some more exciting videos coming up, so I hope to see you there as well. And special thanks goes to our right hand patrons, and a big thanks goes to Armin and his support. Check out his Board Games VR on Steam, and also a shout out goes to Backstone VR and his VR YouTube channel. And as always, VR on. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but there's actually a huge storm outside. Actually, I think we've been having a storm for almost 3 or 4 weeks already in Holland. It's super depressing weather, so I hope you can't hear it in the video, but if you do, I'm sorry.